Well, how do you do, failers? We are back at Aoaa. It is September... What is the date?
It's the 4th.
September 4th, and I am with Chrissy again. She
Hi,
came.
everybody.
She came last year with my subscriber meet. She got a brand new quad this time. Hopefully, no issues. We had some issues at home, but we took care of that anyway. I apologize ahead in advance that I am not having my subscriber meet this year due to COVID-19, and we scheduled this ride in 2 weeks, so I felt like I didn't have enough time to put a video out there for you guys to come and try to rush and everything. So I really apologize about that, but I will be having one. So alright, well, we're gonna hit the west side and see what we can find. Alright, so we are on the west side right now, and bugger. So if you use Maprika, that's what I'm using here. This is Aoaa's trail maps, electronic trail maps. I was gonna go up and hit this new red trail here. All the red are the new ATV and dirt bike trails, and it is rock up there. And Chrissy has a brand new four-wheeler. It's a 4x4, but it's only two-wheel drive.
Is that your bike that's running real rich, or is it this bike?
Probably this.
Okay.
Good?
Yep. Whenever you're ready, honey.
But anyway, yeah, it was really rocky, and I don't want to take her up through there yet. We literally just started riding for the 3 days we're gonna be here. We're gonna be here till Labor Day. We're not riding Labor Day though. We'll be leaving first thing Labor Day morning because I gotta go to work on Tuesday. So I want to get everything cleaned up. I'm gonna start building ground blinds for Ken's deer blinds. If you guys watched my prior video of being down in Maryland with Ken, he is on major back order on stuff, and he needs help building some stands, deer blinds. So check this out, failers. We're on the little side trail, dirt bike trail, beside the power line. It does a big U. And I just looked over here at the edge of the trail, and there's a big freaking gorge. There is nothing down there. That is cool. That's probably, I don't know, 800 feet down there. Alright, so we're heading back to camp right now. That was a nice 450L or 250L. There's a kid. We're heading back to camp. We want to go out to just past the whale pack, and the gate was closed out there, so we turned around. It is currently 20 of 1, and we are starving. I'm starving. We were up at 5 o'clock this morning. Christy got to my house last night about, I think, 1 a.m. from North Carolina. And yeah, we're gonna just grab some food and go on the east side. Alright, failers, we are on the east side now. And we are currently on Trail 1. Just seen a big fat doe. Should have had a camera on. Just seen a big fat doe looking at me, and she walked across the trail. We seen a mama and a little one earlier on the west side, and right before we got to Aoaa, we had two turkeys, two longbeards, walk right across the road like nothing to it. We just had lunch. It is currently 2:30 in the afternoon. And we're just bebopping, trying to stay in the woods here. It did rain last night quite a bit, and things are quite slippy, but in the open sunny areas the water really sucks into the shale and coal stuff here, so it's starting to get dusty on the main strip. But we've seen a huge 6-foot black snake at the whaleback on the west side, and for whatever reason I had to do a reset on the GoPro because I couldn't do anything with it. I couldn't turn it on, I couldn't turn it off or anything. So what I did is I pulled the battery out to reset it, and then I can get it to work. But by then the snake was off the trail. Husky is running good so far. No issues. Chrissy's learning her four-wheeler. She got a Honda Rancher. I think it's a 400 or 500 cc. It's it has push button shifting, no clutch, automatic clutch, but push button shifting. I think it's freaking cool. But she's learning it. Brand new quad. She got maybe like 10 hours on her or so, something. Alright fellas, we went down to limited recovery.
I can't hear you. We're gonna go up there?
Yeah.
And I'll meet you around?
No. I don't know where it goes. It's not on the map.
Oh, okay.
But Trail 13, it's not on my map here. Kinda curious. Ah. My tires that I have on this bike, I put on here now. That Sedona MX 907. I'm highly impressed with that tire so far. Extremely crazy tread block pattern, but it is a semi-soft tire, so it grabs the rocks and logs, and it just bites. And it's a pretty cheap tire. It's like a $60 tire. Wait on Chrissy. Bike's running hot today. I'm at 190 now and my fan keeps kicking on. I don't know why. I'm not running fast enough, I guess. Alright, Chrissy is coming. I had to go back and go get her. She was sitting there chilling. So, Trail 13 is not on the map. That's where we're at now. I think it's going to go to 554. But so far, it's a... well, it's 2-track. But, it's not bad. Oh yeah, here we are already. Hopefully this doesn't get too off camber. For her. So Aoaa, they put in a bunch of new trails, fellas. If you use their trail map, you have to download Maprica. Download these maps, and then you can track yourself. Right now, that red line is where I rode so far. Hold on. Move down. There we are. Take it easy. But yeah, it's so far the ones that I have had a hit so far or rode, it's kind of like these. Seem like they cut them in extremely quick. Because they are ran, whoa, hard, really hard. I'd like to spend a day up here, or I shouldn't say a day. Oh, I know where I'm at. A couple days, a weekend, full weekend. Talk to Aoaa staff and put in single track for the bikes. There's a number of single track through the mountain, but there's some four-wheelers that are riding it and are turning it into two track. I want to make single track here. If they let me, if Dave would let me and Joe, that would be freaking awesome. I can map it out. I wouldn't make it public until they give me final word and stuff on all of it. Because, you know, I got to stay inside the boundary lines.
I see some riders down there.
Yeah. Check it out, Taylor. Check it out, fellas. We're on the pipeline. And this is actually a trail. It says Trail 17. When they were putting this in, we weren't allowed to ride this. Oh shit, you can drop down there. Yeah, we're not taking Chrissy down there. That's too steep for her. We'll go down here and hit another trail. And it's gonna get rocky. But the other way was worse. That I've seen. But yeah, it's kind of like hunting. Try to find property. I hunt private property, but try to get places that other people don't go, and that's how you're successful hunting. And running on two wheels or four, you can, yeah, really get to places. There's a Jeep trail. That is freaking steep. That is a major hill climb. I'm on a Jeep trail. Keep going that way. Whoo, doggy. Short-legged. Yeah, I don't want to take her down a Jeep trail. This is kind of a deep trail itself. Alright, fellas, we're going to keep venturing out here on the east side and see what we can come up with. Playing around, fellas, playing around. We're heading back to camp. It is currently 4 o'clock and we rode 9.3 miles on the east side. I forget what we rode on the west side. I think it was like 10 or 13, something like that. Chrissy, she has back issues, so bouncing around on the seat, her back's really starting to flame up and irritate her. So we're gonna go back, make dinner, and then probably have some beverages while we make a fire. Might make some deer steak on the fire tonight for dinner. But alright, fellas, well, if you like this vlog, please hit the like button. That helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're not a fellow subscriber. And until next time, yee!